What's up, guys? It's your girl Em, and I'm back with another video for you today. Now, it is like noon and I've been up since around 9 o'clock and I barely got any sleep last night, but that's because I'm just so excited. I've been cranking out these videos for you guys. I'm feeling re-energized, excited, and I'm ready to, like, I don't know, I'm just going crazy with these videos. Today is Monday and it's Met Monday. So the Met Ball was supposed to happen today and I love the Met Ball, the Met Gala, whatever. If you don't know what the Met Gala is, go look it up because that's not what this video is about. But this is my Met Gala look today. I'm wearing a thrifted polo t-shirt. I'm wearing bike shorts from Forever 21. And I'm wearing, some Van Gogh socks or Monet socks. I don't know, they're like artwork socks. Whatever, I look rough. I haven't taken a shower yet today. But anyways, none of what I'm talking about is what this video is about. Like literally none of it. Nothing. Okay, let's get into it. For this video, I am making homemade ranch and I'm making homemade granola. Now you may be asking, Emily, what does homemade ranch and homemade granola have to do with one another? Absolutely nothing. They have nothing to do with each other. But ever since I saw Jaclyn Hill's recipe for this ranch, I've been obsessed. So I'm gonna make this ranch for you guys. And then I'm also gonna make my homemade granola because I get asked about my homemade granola all the time. So I'm just gonna show you guys how to make these two different things. You can buy them store-bought pretty easily, but you can also make them homemade pretty easily. And probably a little bit cheaper. I know for sure the granola is cheaper, but I'm not sure about the ranch. Somebody's gonna have to do the math on that because I'm not gonna do the math on that. I'm not smart enough. I've failed a math class or two in my day. So anyways, first things first, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the homemade ranch, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to make my homemade granola. And like I said, the homemade ranch recipe is Jaclyn Hill's. I'm not gonna follow it specifically with the spices because I hate measuring out spices. I'm just gonna throw the spices in there, so if it's a little bit different, whatever. Ranch recipe calls for chives, and I could not get any chives. Like literally couldn't find. I tried to order them from Walmart, they were out of stock. Tried to order them from HEB, out of stock. So I'm going chiveless in this ranch recipe, but if you have chives, go ahead and throw them in. With all that being said, hello 5-minute intro. I'm gonna use half of this lemon, black pepper, sour cream, parsley, onion powder, dill, garlic powder, mayo, and I use the olive oil mayo, sea salt, almond milk. Going to measure out the milk and the mayo and the sour cream. I'm just not gonna measure out the spices, you know what I'm saying. And I'm just gonna mix everything up into this ball glass jar so it's already put away and I don't have to dirty another dish. Hello. All right. Okay, like my head's cut off. Hold on. Oh, I didn't flip the viewfinder. Okay, that's better. I can kind of lean down a little bit. All right. It's Monday morning, guys. Bear with me. Okay, so I got my ball jar. Got my mayo here. We're gonna do half a cup of mayo. We're just gonna get right into it. We aren't gonna fool around. It's Monday morning. We are missing the Met Gala due to the pandemic. We gotta keep our minds off of it. Half a cup of mayo. Ooh. Next, I'm gonna take my sour cream. I want half a cup of sour cream as well. Sour cream is so chunky. I mean, I shouldn't judge either because, hello, I'm chunky too, but a little bit chunky. Okay, my finger is clean, so I don't want to hear anything in the comment section down below. Plus, I'm the one that's eating this ranch, so shouldn't matter. But anyways, my finger's clean. That's just the easiest way to do it sometimes. Look, no judgment. This is a no judgment kitchen. You do what you gotta do. Sour cream added. Half a cup of milk. I'm using almond milk, because that's what I have right now. Okay. Now that's it for the measuring portion of this, because you know, I'm an eyeballer. I like to eyeball. So I'm just gonna mix this up before we go any further. I'm kind of lumpy. Oh my gosh, I got sour cream everywhere. Okay, garlic powder. Onion powder. Salt. Aware I look crazy. I'm gonna add this pepper anyways. Like, the point of my channel is not to be like super impressive all the time, because that's just not regular everyday life for me. And I just want to show you guys, you know, it's okay to be who you are. Wear old clothes and cook food and look nuts. It is okay to just be you in your natural habitat. Like, this is me in my natural habitat. No makeup, hair looking a mess, glasses on, in the kitchen, in some god-awful outfit that's just comfortable. That's me. And I feel like if I didn't show you guys the real me, like, you guys would really be missing out, you know? All right, I'm gonna add some dill. I love dill, personally. I love it, I can't get enough of dill. It's really starting to come to like the consistency of ranch. Crazy how things get made. Isn't it? Guys, I've had way too much iced coffee today. Okay, parsley. Let's add parsley. Next, we're gonna take my lemon here. Have it. And we're gonna juice that lemon. Got a seed. Hold on. Don't panic. Don't panic. Close call. Close call, everyone. Now, you know what you could do if you really wanted to? You could take this base recipe and then add like some Tony's or Chipotle seasoning and make a Chipotle ranch. I'm gonna try this and see what I think. I'm not gonna put this, I'm gonna like discard the spoon after I try it. But let's see. Delicious. Make this. Now, I'm sure the chives would take it to another level, but I'm halfway tempted to just guzzle this down. It is delicious. Look at that. Hidden Valley. You might want to be running for your money, because this slaps. My mom called in the middle of this video. Oh, also, by the way, Abel is eating. He just came down the stairs, ready for his breakfast. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get into my granola recipe. I have the oven preheating to 250 degrees. So the reason I started making homemade granola is the granola that I like, the non-GMO, the organic granola, usually costs about anywhere from $3.50 to $4. $3.50 if you can find it on sale, on up to $4, and it's probably for like a 16-ounce package, around there. Now this granola recipe, you use 4 cups, and I can usually get, in 4 cups, if you don't know, is 16 ounces. I can usually get batches of granola out of this guy. Do you wanna know how much this guy is? Like $3. My oven's preheated. So if you do the math, which I'm not going to, you can do it if you want. I'm not a mathematician, but instead of spending $3.50 on 16 ounces of granola, I'm spending around $3.50 on whatever 16 times 3 is. So, you know, do the math. Now this is a simple recipe. You could add like chia seeds, you could add nuts to it if you wanted, but this is just what I do. I'm actually making a half of this recipe. If you are interested in the full recipe, that is on my food highlights on my Instagram, so you can go ahead and check that out if you haven't seen it already. So I'm just gonna do 2 cups of these old-fashioned oats. Don't use instant, use the old-fashioned oats. I have my 2 cups of oats, and I'm gonna add a little less than 1/4 a cup of butter. Melted, by the way. And I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon. Just kind of sprinkle it all around. Now, really, honestly, the secret ingredient is the sea salt. Just trust me on it. Just trust me. Add some honey. And then I'm gonna take my brown sugar. Like I said, I'm not really measuring because I'm making a half. Like a half of what I usually make. But if you want to know like more specifics on like the full recipe, go ahead and check out my Instagram highlight. My cooking Instagram highlight, I have the instructions there. I'm gonna take my spoon, my wooden spoon, and just mix. And if you think it might need a little more butter, you think it might need a little bit more honey, go ahead. But I just want my oats to be coated. As long as it's coated, they look coated, and as long as they look coated, it's perfect. So, all right, and now, okay, let's take a look. Yay! And now what we're going to do is I'm going to take my little sheet pan, my cooking spray. I'm using canola oil. And spray that. And then just put the oats on the baking sheet. Simple enough. Just spread the oats out onto the pan. What you're gonna do is put this in the oven for an hour, and about every 15 minutes you need to stir it around a little bit so everything gets nice and crisp. But it's going in the oven at 250 degrees for an hour. Stir periodically. Don't forget to stir. Don't forget. All right, guys, so after an hour in the oven, this is what my granola looks like. It's nice and crunchy and delicious. I let it cool. And now I'm just going, oh yeah, I changed and got ready for the day. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in one of my ball jars to store. Usually keep it right on the counter. Easy access for yogurt and whatever. You can also eat it as a cereal. Vaughn likes to eat it as a cereal with almond milk. And I think that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys saw me make homemade ranch and you saw me make my homemade granola. Better than store-bought, I'm telling you. It doesn't take that much more effort. It's cheaper, it's better, it's just all around amazing. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you think. Be sure to follow my Instagram at Midwest Mansfield and also follow my Twitter at MNMan. Let me know in the comment section down below some more video ideas that you guys have for me. I will see you in the next video. Mwah!